Yes.
You're
But
there, Prabhuji?
I'm there, but they all gone out. Unable to see the screen, they are saying. But anyway,
Prabhuji, you are the host, right?
right now I am the only person. Okay, they are also there. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, I am there. I can see the screen.
Now you can see it. Before you could see?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, somebody wrote saying that we could not see.
Yeah, I know. I read that, Prabhuji.
No, I couldn't see before, but now I can see.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I can record. I don't know, I'm not sure I'm the host. I'm host. Okay.
So who lives here, Prabhuji?
You must have heard the concept of performing piety,
Hmm.
going to heaven.
Yeah.
Such kind of people live there. Those who do pious activities and they go to heaven. This is also one kind of heaven, intermediate heaven. They enjoy their life.
These those people don't do devotional service. They only do pious things. Is it like that?
See, bhakti is an integral part of everything.
Hmm.
Even any pious activity also, when you do some pious activity means we are doing something.
This is like people who do just charity or
Yes. Those who construct temples, water ponds, roads, buildings, sattaras. In the old concept, they used to have satram. In every holy place, now we have guest rooms, na? We pay and take. In the past, there is no kind of payment thing. They used to have a small one room, one kitchen. That is given for free. And the pilgrims are dharmashalas. The pilgrims used to bring the ingredients along with them. They used to cook there, they used to eat and have darshan and they go back. While going back, they could give some dan. Charity. That is the concept of the past. But nowadays, they are providing all the facilities, they are charging in advance and giving facilities. It's previously it is like based on charity. They would provide free of cost and people would give based on the happiness, they would give charity. There is no fixed amount, but nowadays everything like predetermined fixed. So this is the difference. Providing the facilities for staying. And in the past they used to cook or they used to provide the free annadan also. But nowadays we are paying and accepting food. That charity concept is replaced by give and take. So
then nobody will go. It will be empty then.
No, people go. See, in the Kali Yuga, we don't have that concept much. See, for example, in ISKCON also, we are constructing temples of temples. We go to people saying that please give some charity. If you help Lord's temple being built, Lord will help you take you back to God. For ISKCON, we are saying same thing. But like that, there are so many other temples are being constructed. And people are generous giving charities. They give charity wholeheartedly for temple construction or any such kind of antra, all different activities. For giving food, especially during Corona time, there are many charities collected all over and the people were serving food to one and all. Especially when there are calamities like earthquake or tsunami, people collect a lot of charities to help the needy. So these are all pious activities. For you, you are not expecting anything return. You're just concerned about others suffering and you're trying to help them the way you could. Either by monetary way or by providing grains or providing shelter or whatever. People who are in the local area might give their own bungalow or building. Please use this bungalow for 1 month till your new construction is getting ready. That is also one kind of charity. These are all like a kind of pious activities. They are doing selflessly. Such kind of people, they have done something without expecting anything in return. And this is, they are paid back. So it's like that. Like Dharmashala, they are providing a facility without expecting anything in return. But when somebody comes and uses it, they will pay back. They will give some charity according to their capacity. Some people might give less, some people who are wealthy, they can give more. So it's like that. It's simple, fair concept. This is not something new. It is there from the beginning of the creation. And for those people who do selflessly, for them, same thing we also say, na? For those people who give everything to Krishna, Krishna will take them to spiritual world. Simple. When devotees surrender themselves completely to 70% to Krishna, Krishna will take them 70%.
Meaning, but you still are living in this world, so you'll have some duties and desire that won't go away completely.
Good question. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, text number 27 and 28. I mean, you don't have to remember. I'm just giving you a connection. Later on, if you want to read. In 27, Lord Krishna says, Patram Pushpam Palam Toyam Yome Bhaktya Prayachati. For those people who don't have anything to offer to the Lord, they don't have anything in their disposal. Either they could be sannyasis or they could be downtrodden poor people. Lord says that I'm satisfied with whatever, I'm satisfied by your service, by offering whatever is available at your disposal. Patram, Pushpam, Palam, Toyam. These are available in the nature. Some flowers, there are flower trees everywhere. Now, may not be in the gardens who are grown up by with fencing and all. Generally, also flower trees are everywhere. Take one flower, offer to the Lord. Toyam, water. Water is also naturally available. They offer some water. Patram, we say lotus leaf. Lotus plant is there. Some leaves you can pluck and offer to the Lord. Patram, Pushpam. Tulsi. Patram, Pushpam, Phalam. Any fruits, seasonal fruits will be there here and there. Offer something. Lord says that if you don't have many big things to offer, you offer. I am satisfied with you. That offering is selfless. Lord, because that much only they can afford. Whatever they can afford, they are offering. That is their 100%. Lord is satisfied with that. And those who have, they can offer whatever they have in the service of Supreme Lord. What they can offer? Yat Karoshi. This is the next verse. 28th. Yat Karoshi. Whatever we do, offer it as a service to Supreme Lord. We go to office, all the office work, seva to Supreme Lord. Parents, take care of the children. That also is seva to Supreme Lord. Children, take care of their parents. That is also seva to Supreme Lord. Students, they are doing studies. That can also be seva to Supreme Lord. Whatever small thing we do, let it be offered to Supreme Lord. What to speak of doing activity? I'll tell you something. Next line says very simple. Yat karoshi, yadashnashi. Whatever we eat, ashnami means eating. Offer it to Supreme Lord the service. That's what we do, man. We try to offer whatever we pray at our home, to at least the photo frame which we have in our home, offer to the Lord, then accept the prasad. That's all. Yadashnashi. And Ejjuoshi, whatever we drink water, we drink milk, maybe some herbal tea, herbal coffee, whatever, and sometimes fruit juices, coconut water. First offer it to Lord and accept it. Lord does not take everything. He will give us back.
कभी जैसे हर बार टेम्पल में जाके अपने घर के मंदिर में जाके नहीं ऑफर कर सकते,
Yes.
अपने कमरे में भी बैठे हुए हैं,
हाँ,
उधर भी मूर्ति रखी है तो उधर भी ऑफर कर सकते
वही बोल रहा हूँ ना,
हैं।
अपना अपना घर में भगवान का छोटा मूर्ति नहीं तो भगवान का फोटो फ्रेम को जो भी हम खाते पीते
क्योंकि हर
भगवान को
बारी
अर्पण
करके
करके,
एक बार ही मन घर का कर दिया मॉर्निंग इवनिंग,
हाँ,
और जब हर बारी कुछ ना कुछ खा ही रहे हैं सारा दिन में,
हाँ,
तो जो भी खा रहे हैं वी कैन ऑफर इट
it is better. If, I mean, in between whatever we are eating, that could be
Yeah.
snacks, na?
स्नैक्स
You can prepare some snacks and offer once and then keep it. Yeah, बार-बार नहीं offer करने की जरूरत नहीं.
इसीलिए बार बार नहीं ऑफर करना, नहीं जाया जाता कमरे से बाहर कुछ खाया तो सामान, तो इसीलिए
He's saying it's better you do it.
Better offer and keep it.
Yeah.
Some snacks you prepare and keep it. Like snacks can stay for 3-4 days. Some kind of snacks. Instead of purchasing outside here and there, you can have something durable items. Huh?
To restaurants and clubs and all. We go and eat out. So then we can mentally offer.
हाँ पर मुझे मेरा भी एक क्वेश्चन है,
I know it's not
में जुड़ने के बाद कुछ बाहर का तो ऐसे छोड़ ही दिया पर जैसे गोविंदास में जाया पर गन्ना जूस पी लिया या कोकोनट वाटर या कुछ तो प्रभु
sometimes like 90% you're eating at home only. It's at 10%
See,
you
even
do
at
go
least,
you're going on
even
holiday.
before accepting it, mentally offer it to Lord and accept. धीरे धीरे कम करेंगे, अच्छा है, कम करेंगे तो अच्छा है, पर अभी जब जरूरत है करते समय थोड़ा सा भगवान का प्रायले मन से अर्पण करके खाने का.
Probably 100% complete surrender in our lives. I doubt if it can
Better
happen.
late than never. Do something, na, instead of doing anything. That is good. See, we need practice. When a small kid is there, 6 months he cannot get up, he cannot move here and there also. 6 months later he starts moving, then धीरे धीरे crawling करते, धीरे धीरे taking support of wall he starts getting up. It's a long process. Our bhakti is also a long process. One day it should become complete. Then only we are eligible to go back to Godhead.
So then we have to be in that category of very high, that where you have no attachments, no nothing with anything, and you just are there in the service.
Then that's what we are all aiming up to. That's all we are aiming up to. See, Grasta family is there.
Yeah,
See, kindly understand the situation. All of you are married long back.
yeah,
You had children.
Yeah.
Now they are married, and they also have children.
yeah.
But in outside, Prabhuji is in your families, and some of you also might be working. There is something called retirement. So one day you officially withdraw from the active responsibilities in the office. Same way, slowly, we have to withdraw from the active responsibilities in the family also.
But that comes at a very late stage, Prabhuji. Nowadays.
But one day it should come.
At 60, we feel we are very young.
But
Our age, when by the time
but
we retire,
see, when we say goodbye to material world, we become qualified to enter to spiritual world. Still,
Yeah,
we
but-
hold on to material world, we'll never become qualified to go back to Godhead.
बाबूजी तब तक हम surrender 100%
नहीं होगा चलेगा हम चालू किया 0 से 0 0.1 0.2 धीरे धीरे बढ़ना चाहिए धीरे धीरे होने दो आराम से होने दो
तो जब हम कहीं मैरिज में या कहीं भी बाहर नहीं जाते तभी हमारा 100% सरेंडर होगा ना
see it's not like that see
क्योंकि सर
wait see you need to be what to say vigilant on the practical things also things may not happen so धीरे धीरे you are going to marriage ceremony to your relatives only na somebody no relatives so we can request them prepare something sattvic and something like Jain
वो तो
kind of
होता है,
type.
जैन का तो करते हैं।
होता है ना and also if possible request them if you can offer to the deities I mean not deities photo frame थोड़ा प्रिपरेशन भी थोड़ा अच्छे से होने दो थोड़ा अपन करेगा तो पूरा प्रसाद बन जाएगा आपको ही नहीं सबके लिए हो जाएगा सुन सकते हैं तो नहीं सुन सकते हैं तो आपके लिए तो कुछ अलग बना के दे सकते हैं ऐसा कुछ धीरे धीरे हाँ बस उतना ही आपको कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नहीं करने का कान ग्रहण करने के पहले एक बार भगवान का फोटो को अर्पण करने का बस उतना है वो थोड़ा if they can do physically that is good if they cannot do at least you do mentally this may not be 100% possible some relatives you may not be able to express that but some you can express some of them are very close to you they are also concerned about what you are doing they will also do the needful so in that way like dhire dhire only no
Yes.
so whatever we eat yat karoshi yadashnasi yat juoshi whatever we drink also yat tapasyasi whatever tapasya we undertake like ekadashi vrata we do chaturmasya vrata we do Shravana Mas Vata, many of the Bombay Matajis, they do Shravana Mas Vata very seriously. So like that, all the Bhagavan ka Janmatithi we also follow. All these we do as a service to Supreme Lord. So like that, all these things, he says that, Yat karoshi yadashnashi yat josh tadashyat yat tapashyasi kauntaya tat kurushva madarapam. Do everything as an offering unto me. That's all. That is bhakti. Bhakti is nothing. Whatever we do, we should do it as a service to Supreme Lord. That's all. It starts from the point of eating and drinking. Then what to speak of other things?
But things they're not able to give up, like suppose like tea and things like that. You can't offer that. No?
We have alternate one. That's why I'm saying herbal tea, herbal coffee.
Actual tea, then what happens?
धीरे धीरे करना पड़ेगा हमको उधर जाना है तो इसको छोड़ना पड़ेगा उधर जाना है तो इधर छोड़ना पड़ेगा
The higher
nothing is difficult Mataji. At one point of time for us to come to temple also very difficult but now we are coming to temple attending satsang programs and regularly we are making sure that no absence in regular classes. Do you like to come to Prabhuji classes
Yeah.
every week
Yeah.
without fail?
Yeah.
Where from that interest came in?
I don't know.
One day it came na
It came
same
to
way
certain
बाकी चीज
things.
भी हो जाएगा
Certain things I could have given up. I've given up even. But tea is something which I feel gives me some warmth when I have it, and
so there's alternate.
know that I've tasted that. That's
धीरे धीरे हो
So the
जाएगा
desire
थोड़ा
is
प्रार्थना करो भगवान के सामने जाके भगवान I am unable to do
Next month I can drink tea for 4 days. One day Ekadashi and one day Dwadashi, so 4 times. I don't drink tea that.
No, आप भगवान के ऊपर डाल दो वो करेंगे प्रार्थना करो I am not able to do I am hopeless I mean you do something for me
That is the 4 days.
ऐसा
I've
ऐसा
started,
प्रार्थना करो
so-
हो जाएगा
After seeing this whole thing, I feel we are not even
हाँ
nothing.
that's
like,
that's
who are we?
that's what the intent of this presentation
Who are
in
we?
our family we think that we are Maharaj we are the king we are the controller my word should go everywhere but इतना बड़ा universe में हमारा Bharatakanda itself is insignificant in that Bharatakanda ACI is small. In that ACI, India is small. In that India, Maharashtra is small. In that Maharashtra, Bombay is small. In that Bombay, South Mumbai is small. In that South Mumbai, whatever, wherever you are there, आपका building, आपका बड़ा building है, multi-story building. इसमें आपका apartment जो भी है, वो छोटा है. आपका कमरा कितना है? So we think that we are the lord and controller of the entire universe. Sometimes we say that मेरा बात सुनना चाहिए, सब लोग मानना चाहिए, ऐसा करके बोलते हैं हम. We need to come to that understanding that भगवान महा है, हम उनका एक insignificant सेवक है.
So basically, it's what I've understood that whoever is in Krishna consciousness, only they go to the spiritual world. The rest who are believing in other demigods, they don't come to the spiritual world. They go to this for their pious acts.
Yeah, whatever we do, we go there. A student who is studying for medicine, he will become doctor only. He will not become. What?
They go there. They will not come to the spiritual world, to Godhead.
Wherever they are aiming to go, they will go there. Simple example, the student who is preparing for medicine will become doctor. Who is studying engineering, he will become engineer. It can be the other way. Those who are worshipping Krishna, they will go to Krishna Loka. Those who are worshipping Ram, they go to Ayodhya, spiritual Ayodhya. Those who are worshipping Narsingadev, they go to Narsingadev's abode. Those who are worshipping Indra, they will go to Indra. Those who are worshipping moon, they go to.
What is Godhead?
Godhead means Krishna,
Krishna Loka.
the supreme Lord, Krishna Loka, yes. Goloka Vrindavan. Other than Goloka Vrindavan, we have so many unlimited Vaikunthas.
Yeah.
In one Vaikunta, there is Lord Ram. In one Vaikunta, there is Lord Narsimha. In Vaikunta, there is Lord Matsya. In one Vaikunta, there is Lord Kurma, like that. Whomsoever they desire to worship, they'll go there. So it's Lord does not put condition. You only should worship me, not like that. You worship whomsoever you want to worship, Lord will manifest accordingly. So in that.
So probably every breath he's taking, so many universes are coming. Till
Yes.
now.
एक ही बार उनका ब्रेथ का समय एक ब्रह्मा का लाइफ स्पैन 100 years of Lord Brahma, that is 311 trillion years.
So many continuous.
अनंत कोटि ब्रह्मांडास will
And now
manifest.
also it's manifest.
No, एक बार manifest हो गया. Now you have the concept of pranayama. We have puraka, rechaka, kumbhaka. Kumbhaka means holding the breath. Take breath, hold for 4 seconds, then release. Again hold for 4 seconds, then take. That holding period is when Lord breathes out, the universe is manifested. When he holds on the breathing, that is 100 years of Lord Brahma. That is 311 trillion years according to our time span. Afterwards, again Lord breathes in. Then all the universe went into his body. That holding period is 311 trillion years.
No, so when he
Breathes out.
so
All the universes come out.
that is okay. That's happened only once, or it's
It happens continuously.
continuously. It's
But
happening, no?
when you breathe out,
Yeah, but
that is the breath holding period itself is 311 trillion years. Afterwards, you will breathe in.
yeah, but when he breathes out
Again breathes out, again universe is manifest.
then it's going on happening.
It's going on eternally.
But it's how amount of time
But it's happening, going on happening.
It happens.
Many universes.
Yes.
सारे की साइड से खत्म हो जाते हैं तो ब्रह्मा does that ना
No, but probably the same universes go back,
Ah.
or then all and the same come out, or
No.
new ones.
The next time new one will come. See, you prepare dough for making chapati. So dough prepare करने के बाद dough से निकाल के छोटे-छोटे ball बनाए. So you thought that ball size are very small. These are not chapatis. They will become puri. So आपको बड़ा बनाने का. सब आगे वापस mix करेंगे. This बार थोड़ा बड़ा-बड़ा बनाएंगे ना. So it is same dough only, but now the sizes are different. Are you getting?
yeah
So this
Material universes only, but sometimes this time there could be like 100, next time there could be 70 because you have increased the size. So something like that.
oh, okay. So the same only are coming out.
Same means similar universes. It is same atta only.
Utna
Last time atta was 10 grams, now it is 12 grams. Yeah,
It's that much, only,
that much only.
not more. It's
Not
not
more,
more.
not
it's
more,
just-
not less.
That's that.
so Brahma does this no
No.
Vishnu does, Lord Vishnu does. So, but anyway, we'll get into our discussion. We
I
got
have
done.
one question on
So we have Aloka Varsha, Lokaloka mountain, Loka Varsha. Within Loka Varsha, we have this Swarna Bhumi, golden land. Within this ring, there are 7 Dvipas, 7 oceans. And the innermost Dvipa is Jambu Dvipa. Within Jambu Dvipa, we have these 9 Varshas. Of the 9, Bharatavarsha is important. Within Bharatavarsha, there are 9 islands. The 9th island is Bharatakanda. That is our earth globe.
Okay, how is it round? Why is it
It was
round
made
and-
round. It was
when
made
you
round.
look at it, it's like a semi.
Yeah, it like bow shaped semicircle, na? So at that time there was a digging happened all over. So when they were digging around, they put the mud at one place. So all the mud came at one place, and eventually by the will of the Lord, that mountain like mud became spherical. So it remained as a spherical earth globe. It was made at one point of time like that. So it remained as like as it is.
All are that shape only. Or
They are
only
like other the remaining all are like other mountain kind of shape.
Not this. shape.
Not this, not exactly spherical, but like a kind of mountains. Today I'll show you the image.
I have one more question. The
Quickly.
universals I have got like earth,
Louder.
water, fire, and then the Ankar comes. So what does it mean? Like
Ankara?
layers I can understand earth, water, fire, layer of earth, layer of water, but I cannot understand the layer of Ankar.
No, just like ether layer is there, na? There is space.
Yes.
This is here also space is there.
Yes.
Like that Ahankara layer also is there. Ahankara is also one subtle element. Still that is element only. That is also a material ingredient. Though we may not be perceived with our eyes, but it also has existence. It is very subtle, very sukshma. So it also has a layer. Ahankara layer and Mahatattva layer. They do exist. Just like air and ether, we don't see, but we can perceive their existing. That when wind flows, the leaves are fluttering, and then we also have touch sensation. Ether, and also we see that this is all vacuum. Of course, filled with air, but if you remove air, there is a vacuum, that is ether. So like that we understand. Same way, the Ahankara and Mahatattva layers also exist. They are very subtle.
And Prabhuji, 10,000 years तक वहाँ रहते हैं ना, फिर वो लोग
They'll come to Bharatavarsha afterwards. They'll come to Karma Bhumi, so that they resume their activities. Just like throughout the year, people are working. This last week, Christmas holidays, all over India, now people are traveling on different places.
भारतवर्ष में India.
No. I said
So, no, Bharatavarsha is not India. Bharatavarsha means the Bharatavarsha is the entire thing.
The whole universe.
not whole.
So there is an area and the Bhumandala, that is Bharatavarsha.
Okay.
In that there are 9 divisions. You see my cursor. This is
Yeah.
first division,
Yeah.
second division, third division. This flat area is there, na? That is one division. This last one is our earth globe. That is called Bharatakanda.
Oh, that's the earth globe.
Earth globe. That earth globe is Bharatakanda, not Bharatavarsha.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with India.
I can do the links.
India is a small thing in that Bharatakanda. So it's like that.
The Himalaya mountain comes in a Bharatvarsha.
This Himalayas are different from the Himalayas in northern India. The Himalayas in northern India is part of Bharatakanda only. These are the bigger Himalayas.
The same thing what is here is there.
No.
No,
What is there?
is there.
It is Himalayas. With the same name, here also one mountain is there, a replica mountain.
Okay.
In your family also, you might have one grandson,
Yeah.
whose name is Krishna.
Yeah.
Is he Krishna?
No,
But he has same name.
names.
So like that.
That we are just saying the all Gangas names.
Uh,
But the all Gangas are coming from there, the same names is there in India.
they're all manifest expansion of Ganga only.
Same Gangas
Ganga is the
coming from
only
there.
main river in the entire universe. She only expands into all other
But
rivers.
that's all rivers names.
All rivers.
All rivers names those who are coming from up. The name is the same what is down and up.
Ah,
So how they know that up is the same name as down?
the sages know everything, no? They are
only
three.
give us the
They only
names.
give it. That's what we know everything about from scriptures only. Scriptures only tell about them.
So there's the-
Mahabharata, Ramayana talks about Ganga, Sarayu, Yamuna, all these things. They are there in the river. So through them only the knowledge is being preserved till now. So in that way. Even if on the bank of Ganga everyone dies, it becomes desolate plain. Later on, after 100 years, people come there. They see a river. So what is the name of the river? There are no one to tell the name. But when they read books, Ramayana, Mahabharata, they'll understand, okay, this river is called Ganga, this river is called Yamuna. So it will be revealed. So it's like. So whatever we have studied from Bhagavatam, we will see same thing from another book known as Bhugola Varnanam. This is written by one of the scholar, one of the Acharya from Madhva Sampradaya.
Bhugola.
So Bhugola Varnanam. So he gives
What's her name?
here nice Bhugola Varnanam.
Oh,
Bhugola Varnanam. So this book says that our universe is spherical in all three directions. It is fully round in all directions. This is our universe. Brahmanda means universe, the universe in which we are living. Its internal diameter is about 500 million yojanas. From here to here, diameter 500, or from top to bottom, that is also diameter for a sphere. That is also 500. So in this Bhumandala, sorry, in this universe, the lower half is filled with Garbhodaka ocean. Upper half is filled with ether. In the middle, just above the water, we have the Bhumandala. And that Bhumandala has three parts. And they call the three parts three different names. In the Bhagavatam, Visa, Aloka Varsha, Loka Loka Mountain, Loka Varsha. The Loka Varsha, they call it as circular earth. Then Loka Loka Mountain, they call Andatamas. And Aloka Varsha, they call Ganodaka. They give different names to the same three divisions. This is the place where people cannot live because there is no sunlight. That is called Ganodaka. The mountain, they call Andatamas. The seven Dvipas, seven oceans, wherever they are located, wherever the people could live, that is called circular earth. Vruttakara Prithvi, they call it as. So this Bhumandala is a vast land containing three divisions, situated just above Garbhodaka ocean, consisting of three parts.
So tell me, isn't it called a Loka Varsha, Loka Varsha? Now they're giving another name.
Yeah. It is their different book, na? So they can give. The same Bharatakanda, it is called as Sudarshan in Mahabharata. Different names can be there. Like small kid is there. You call him different name. The parents call differently and neighbors call differently, friends call differently. It's okay.
In the book,
Yeah, it will be there in the book also. Bhugola Varnanam. It is a continuation of what we discussed. You give me the book. I don't remember. You give me, I'll show you. Page number from 104. Page number from 104 in the book, we have this information. Okay. So some measurements are there. We don't have to worry about all these things. So there is circular earth, that is Loka Varsha, followed by region of darkness, Andatamas, the Loka Loka mountain, followed by Ganodaka, the Garbhodaka, Ganodaka, solidified water. These are the three divisions. This is like Aloka Varsha, Loka Loka mountain, and Loka Varsha. Same. So in the Bhagavatam, they were called as Loka Varsha, Loka Loka mountain, Aloka Varsha. In the Bhugola Varnam, they are calling it as circular earth, region of darkness or Andatamas or Ganodaka. Only names are different, all otherwise remaining all same.
that solidifies water.
Yeah. Gana Udaka. Udaka means water. Gana means solidified.
So it's like ice.
Ice.
Which one?
This third part, which is shown in the white, this is all icy area. This is all icy area. This is land area. This is the mountain. This is the icy area.
Only people can stay in the center.
Only here people can stay.
And not on the mountains and
Not on the mountain, not on the ice.
So that's Aloka.
Aloka. This is Aloka. This is Aloka.
The solidified water.
Yes.
This only goes to the water to rivers.
No, that is different. So in this circular earth, there are so many subdivisions. As we saw previously, the seven oceans, seven dvipas. The seventh ocean, seventh dvipa, sixth ocean, sixth dvipa, fifth ocean, fifth dvipa, like that. Surrounding the seventh ocean, we had golden land or Swarna Bhumi, Bhagavatam. But Bhugola says that surrounding this Swarna Bhumi, there is diamond land also, Vajralepa. There is a land filled with diamonds only, full of diamonds. And surrounding that, there is a boundary land. The white boundary land is there, na? That is called Brahma Bhumi. So like the 3 subdivisions are there. Within Swarnabhumi only, there are 3 subcategories. Swarnabhumi, Vajralepa and Brahmabhumi. Here they go into more details. Bhagavatam gives a general picture. Here they give detailed information. And then, okay, instead of going through, I'll directly take you the picture. See here. This is the till now we were seeing only from the top of the Bhumandala. ऊपर से देख रहे हैं. Now for the first time we see from the front of the Bhumandala. The cross section of the Bhumandala, thickness of the Bhumandala, everything we get to see now. So this is the thickness of the Bhumandala from here to here. This is the thickness. Here is Mount Meru. And here we have pole star. Exactly above Mount Meru is the pole star. In Mumbai, we can see pole star this side in the evening. Mumbai is located 90 degrees latitude north. So from the surface of the earth, about 90 degrees above we see in the night, we can see pole star. But we can't see in Mumbai because there are a lot of buildings and everywhere there is a lot of light. We can see pole star only when we go to dark place. Whenever you go to GV, sometime there you can see pole star. Because GV surrounding area is all dark in the night time. Not so much lighting. Bombay made is all over lighting. We can't see anything.
On lower sides.
90 degrees above from the surface of the earth, the north direction. This is north for us. So that side you can see pole star.
That side is not. Right? This
Nine,
is
nine.
south.
This is east, this is west, this is north, this is south. We see sun rising here. You may have that different feeling. In your home, you have differently, and here
Yeah.
that is, we always have that dizziness and all. What can be done? That is how we are in a city. So north is this side. From this place point of view, north is this side. So this is the cross section of our Bhumandala. The moon is located somewhere here, just above Mount Meru, moving around Mount Meru and Earth globe. Okay, this is like moon's orbit here. Here the sun orbit. Sun will be traveling around Mount Meru like this. As we saw in the first class, we saw the sun is traveling around clockwise direction around Mount Meru. And there comes Lokaloka mountain. So here Lokaloka mountain starts from the Bhumandala, goes all the way up to the height of the pole star. Wherever pole star located, that much height. Because mountain is in between, the sun's light does not go to the other side. Sunlight cannot penetrate through the mountain. The other side is completely dark. That's why it is called Andhatamas. The mountain and some area following the mountain is all called Andhatamas. So here there is a pit. This pit is called pit of darkness.
It comes in a Bhugola.
Yeah, a part of the Bhumandala only, but there is a pit. So
It's called the
Andhatamas. It is called Andhatamas.
in अपने भारत में भी ये एरिया कोई
नहीं भारत में नहीं, भारत किधर? Earth globe is here. This is in the part of the Bhumandala. It is outside the bigger earth which we can't perceive with our eyes. So in that.
साइंटिस्ट और वो सब
नहीं किसी को भी मारा पता नहीं. Only शास्त्र में है जिसके मन में शास्त्र के प्रति विश्वास है, सिर्फ वो लोग ही मानते हैं सबको. जिसको शास्त्र के प्रति विश्वास नहीं, वो लोग नहीं मानते हैं सब. So उसके ऊपर
सोच नहीं सकते
कभी सुना नहीं ना स्कूल में,
सुना भी नहीं
कभी न्यूज़पेपर में पढ़ा नहीं.
फर्स्ट टाइम ये है जस्ट
Because these are coming from scriptures, our Bhagavatam and other scriptures.
तो जो गोल्डन माउंटेन में रहते हैं उनको डायमंड माउंटेन का भी नहीं पता रहता
नहीं उनको पता चलता है, हमको नहीं पता चलता है. We part of Bharatavarsha, being part of Kalyuga entities, we don't have that ability to pursue all these things. Even among us also, some people who are elevated, they can pursue. Not that everyone cannot pursue. Some can pursue with that spiritual elevated consciousness. With normal human being cannot pursue all these things. With the latest telephone and telescope also. Neither our eyes nor our instruments can never help us pursue all these things. Only through Shastra we need to understand that they are existing.
Yes, so that is the Aloka.
This is Aloka. This entire darkness is Aloka.
It is going where?
Somewhere below. Somewhere down below it is going.
In the Aloka version.
In the Aloka Varsha region.
In that region.
And they say that here are the location of the 28 hellish planetary systems. Bhagavatam talks about 28 hells. Basically, Narakaloka is here somewhere located within the Bhumandala. So this is the Bhumandala. Somewhere down below, inside the Bhumandala, it is like a cave within the Bhumandala. As we travel from Bombay to Pune, there are so many tunnels are there.
Yeah.
So like that. When people do some sinful activities, they'll be taken to hell and given punishment. But when people do such kind of activities, even none of the punishments are useful to transform them. They'll be taken to the top of this mountain and they are thrown into this pit.
My
This is like the dark cell.
God.
Even in the prison also there is a concept of dark cell, a solitary. The people are so adamant they don't want to transform. Such kind of people are kept, and they are causing harm to other prisoners. They are kept in isolated cell, dark cell.
When will they come out of it?
If
They
they want,
come out,
if they want to change, they'll come out.
but in the darkness, how they will know who is there to tell them when
अभी सबके साथ में रहेगा तो सबको तकलीफ दे रहे हैं. वो अलग रखना पड़ता है ना.
people will never come out from that dark.
When they get fed up, they realize.
हाँ, when they realize, they'll come out. मैं ऐसा करेगा तो मुझे ऐसा पनिशमेंट मिलेगा. ऐसा नहीं करेगा तो मैं सबके साथ रह सकता हूँ. When they realize that, they will come out. They'll be brought out.
So this is only for the Bhuman.
हाँ, Bhumandala. Still, this is all Bhumandala. This is all Bhumandala. Yeah. Yes, Mataji, please go ahead.
Prabhuji, I have one question.
Ah, yes, Prabhu.
Okay, can I ask you, Prabhuji? Okay. Is it a right time or later on? I'm just asking that.
No, you ask. No problem.
Okay. Prabhuji, when, as you said that we are put into this Andha Tamishra and wherever, so what is the body that is suffering that time? Like what, in what body? Because this body is for this particular right now in this life.
Yes,
But
yes.
then when we are in, when we go into this place, what is the body that suffers? Because otherwise it is just a subtle body and the soul.
No. See, did you ever observe how the final rites are being performed for a deceased person? I'm asking Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Huh? What do
Yes.
they do? What do they do in those 12 days?
They make a pind and something like that.
That pinda is being offered to them
Yeah.
for the 12 days after the,
Yes.
the cremation.
Yes.
That pinda will create their gross body.
That pinda will create the gross body. Okay.
With that gross body, they will be taken to hell.
Okay.
In that gross body, they will be awarded punishment or whatever.
Okay. So, but still, I would like to know what form will it be?
It's same. It's like the human form only.
Only human form? Then what about the animals? What happens to the animals? One.
Animals
Second
are
is,
not
Prabhuji.
taken to hell. Sorry, Prabhuji. Only human beings are taken to hell. Animals
Okay.
are not taken to hell.
Okay, one. Prabhuji, okay, just as you said, body.
That body is called Yatana Deha. That Deha is meant to give pain only. Bhagavatam clearly says they will get Yatana Deha.
So those people who do not perform these gross pinda and all those things, so they get automatic Yatna Deha?
Yeah, yes. See, either one performs Shraddha ceremony or without that, when somebody goes to hell, they get Yatana Deha. But when it is done in a religious way, their tenures to stay in the hell will be reduced drastically. When the final rite Shraddha ceremony is performed religiously by the bona fide religious children, religious sons, their suffer in the hell reduces drastically. They go through some minimal punishment and they come back quickly.
Okay.
For others, they have to go through full quota 100%.
That answers your question.
Okay. So those whose rites are not performed, they go through the full quota of punishment.
Yes.
Because Prabhuji, as far as I understand, our suffering is connected to the body and mind up to some extent.
Yes.
So I would like to, that is what I was, the question was that what kind of suffering that body has or what kind of body that suffers. I was not able to understand.
I mean, there is a body which actually increases or expands the amount of pain they go through.
It suffers more.
It suffers more. Yeah. That body itself is called Yatana Deha. That kind of body they'll be awarded and they'll be getting a lot of pain.
The body will.
So that body, that soul suffers through that body.
Yes, yes. Soul suffers to the body because the soul identifies with the body.
Identifies with the body.
Ah.
That makes the body.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you.
The mind also goes. The mind, intelligence, ego also. Everything goes. Subtle body goes.
There is a pinprick on your little finger. Who suffers?
Body. Okay.
You don't feel any pain? Then who are you? Are you the body or the soul?
The soul only.
But pain is to the body. Why are you suffering?
The mind is
The
saying,
pinprick is to the body. Why are you suffering?
the mind is saying that it's a pain. But our senses give us a prick now. Our senses, when something
they are
hits you, what
identifying-
happens?
We identify with the body. We identify with the body. Okay, I'll give you some other example. Your small kids. Wait, 1 second. Your small kids. Something happens to small kids. Does the mother and grandmother feel pain?
Yes.
But are you hurt or child is hurt?
Child is hurt, but the pain is
Why?
emotional.
Why?
But they are identifying with that.
Okay.
I find.
Same thing. One neighbor child, someone on the roadside, also gone through some such kind of something, some minor accident or some thing. Do you feel same pain? No, because you don't identify with the child. The roadside, somebody else's child, their parents feel pain. For you, your son or grandson goes through the pain, you will feel so much pain because your identity is there. Same concept you apply to you. You are the Atma, your gross body there, subtle body there. They are like your children or grandchildren. When they are going through pain, you go through the emotional pain. So
Prabhuji, if we don't identify with the body, we not feel the pain.
no.
No, but you get like
There are like yogis who are in the
Ah.
minus, I don't know how many degrees, they're taking a bath in that cold
Okay.
water.
We hear about so many yogis performing tapasya.
Yeah.
How long can you tolerate without eating and drinking? No eating, no drinking, also there is a kind of pain, burning pain inside. How long you can tolerate? Acidity is there. How long? 6 hours? 10 hours? 12 hours? But the yogis perform Ashtanga yoga for tens and thousands of years. How will they survive? Because they don't identify the body during the tapasya time.
The body needs.
Body becomes bones. Hiranyakashipu's body became bones. There is no flesh, no skin. It is all only bones. He performed tapasya for 10,000 long years. Ants came and ate all the flesh.
But how can there be still be
Normally, when
alive?
ant bites, you can't tolerate. If ant is eating away the flesh, how can you tolerate? That's what is all about. Not identifying with the body. Then they'll be able to sustain living in the body, but not identifying with the body.
The pain is
When
there.
anesthesia is given, the body is going through the pain, but you don't feel pain. The anesthesia disconnects us from the body. It disconnects the mind from the body actually. Anesthesia. That's why the bodily pain doesn't go to the mind, so that we don't perceive the pain. As long as the anesthesia is there. As soon as the anesthesia is over, there is intense pain, then we'll shout to the doctor, doctor, please give me some painkillers. Then again we eat painkillers. Then the pain subsides. After 4-5 hours, that is also gone. Again pain comes. Again one more painkiller.
The mind start working.
This is how it is.
It's possible to.
We are doing artificial means by applying our anesthesia or painkillers. They do naturally by Ashtanga yoga process. So like that, one day we should come to that point. Not identifying with the body.
Possible help is they're doing.
Some doing matlab, it is possible. We are not able to do matlab, we are not
In the Jain
adapt
also,
with
when
that techniques.
Jain also they fast for
Ah.
1 month. No, they also something. They don't drink. They don't drink also sometimes. They don't have the mind.
Still, that is by practice. They
Okay.
practice in childhood. Even if we also practice, we can also accommodate that. Because we are not practiced. For us, thinking like that itself is a lot of painful thing. So it's like that. Actually, our body does not need so much food. The amount of food that we accept every day, that much is not required for the body. But it has become like a habit. So we are accepting. Some people can maintain that body even with less food only. It is also. If we train the body accordingly,
Usually
it will
once,
maintain.
like, once in the day.
So it's like that. The way we train, accordingly it change. It grows and becomes accommodative like that. It's so. Any devotees from online questions? Other devotees? 12:30.
Where do the animals go?
Animals will become eventually human beings. After their death, they gradually progress in their consciousness.
But which part of this do they go?
Here only, Bharata Varsha. They don't go here and there. They are in the Bharata Varsha only. Most of them are in the Bharata Varsha only. All the animals.
So there are no animals in the Swargaloka.
They are also there, but less. In Bharata Varsha, they are in majority. Mostly they are in Bharata Varsha.
But in Golok Vrindavan, there are no children.
Cows only.
Only cows.
There also animals are there, but still, here more. Here there are more.
And then they die, what happens to them?
They come to human species.
धीरे
They are
धीरे
in the
Ah,
hierarchy. In the
hierarchy.
animals also.
Ah.
They have become cows. Cows
Their
will last
family
no
is
trouble.
अपनी उसमें है ना उनका उसी में वो लोग शेयर कर रहे हैं
The transformation procedure is Kosan. The lower kind of animals become little higher kind of animals, little higher. Then eventually they transform into human beings. They take birth as human beings afterwards. First, they take birth as the domestic forest animals. Then they take domestic animals. Then eventually they become human beings. So like that. So now the same cross section of the Bhumandala will go little zoom close by here. Now we are going only seeing this portion of the Bhumandala. Here is the cross section of the Bhumandala. Here is Bharatkhanda. Here you see the green one is India. Clearly. The green one, this one is India. This is Australia. This is all Asia and this is Africa. So beneath this Mount Meru, there are 7 lower planetary system. There are 7 caves inside the Bhumandala. This is the Bhumandala. Inside this, there are 7 caves. One here, one like that. One cave is like one abode inside the Bhumandala. They are called as Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Rasatala, and Patala.
This is in the